Hey, Ethereal Souls, welcome back. For this reading, we're going to ask what's coming towards you next. So here we have 3 crystals that you can choose from. Let's begin with group number 1. This is a golden sheen obsidian flame carving. Wow, look at that. So pretty. There you go. And then for group number 2, this is a jet bracelet. It's just kind of like lightweight. And it's also rare to kind of like find this jet bracelet. But it's actually also good if you wanted to save money. That's one of the benefits as well, on top of protection. So that's jet bracelet for group 2. And then for group number 3, this is a Druzy black agate palm stone. There you go. Okay, so those are the 3 options. Take a close look. Once you've decided on which of these 3 crystals you're drawn to, click on the timestamps below. Hi, group number 1. If you chose this golden sheen obsidian flame carving, then this is your reading. Let's go ahead and ask Spirit, what is coming towards you next? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective which shows group number 1. What is coming towards group number 1? Okay, got the moon in reverse. Ooh. Ace of Pentacles. Temperance in reverse. Seven of Cups. The Empress. And then you have Princess of Cups. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you have 8 of Swords. Okay, group number 1. So here's what I'm seeing about what's coming towards you next. Definitely there's going to be opportunities heading your way. Okay? So whether this opportunity is something to do with career or business opportunity, because again, this is a general reading. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. But definitely, there's a golden opportunity that is about to head your way. However, here's what I'm seeing. I'm getting here that some of you, you may actually kind of like not necessarily miss this opportunity, but it's more about you either doubting yourself. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. Or you're limiting yourself with the 8 of Swords. So Spirit is giving you this advice, group number 1, not to limit yourself, okay? Because there's definitely going to be multiple options or possibilities that will be presented for you. So again, regardless whether this is in the area of love or it's actually career or business, but the point is there is going to be a golden opportunity heading your way, which will bring forth abundance as well with the Empress. Because Empress is all about growth, fertility, abundance, or prosperity. I'm also hearing from Spirit that somebody who's watching pile number 1, what is coming towards you next is that, yeah, there's something about you shifting your energy. Maybe for the past few weeks or the recent months, you have been feeling off balance. That's also what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. So I'm getting here that you are really going to be getting your balance back, okay? Feeling a lot more better. Maybe you took some rest a little bit or you took a step back. I'm getting that as well for someone. So yeah, that's also what's coming towards you next. Feeling a lot more refreshed or feeling more rejuvenated or more than ready now to take action. So let's move on to the next set of cards. What's coming towards group number 1, Spirit? Okay, let's take a look. New moon in Aries, and it says the pioneer's ignition. A time to start something new with confidence and boldness, harnessing the fiery energy of Aries. Wow. So I'm getting here, group number 1, that for some of you, what's coming towards you next, perhaps it could be also an idea, all right? An idea about this, for instance, a business that you wanted to start out on, all right? Or what is my next step? I'm also getting that. But then again, the message for you from Spirit is to have confidence in yourself. And that's exactly what I was picking up, especially when I saw the 8 of Swords as the overall energy. In order for you to be able to experience wealth, abundance, or prosperity in the near future, you have to step outside of your comfort zone. You have to believe in yourself or never limit yourself. So let's see, what else? Yeah, because Spirit is actually saying, group number 1, that you are good enough, okay? Wow. So this is an opportunity that a lot of you shouldn't miss, whatever this is. Again, whether it's actually a job offer or a career business opportunity, okay? They wanted you to have confidence in yourself because you are good enough, group number 1. Never, ever doubt yourself, because that's the energy that I got earlier too, all right? It's actually going to be your fear that's going to be limiting you. Let's see, what else? Okay. You have wisdom. So for some of you with this wisdom card, the opportunity could be related to you discovering something or learning something new. It could be a new skill as well, okay? For others of you, maybe this is also related to a new profession. That's also what I'm hearing as well from Spirit. And so again, regardless, your guides are saying that you have the necessary tools or you're equipped with the necessary tools. All it needs for you to do, or what it takes rather, is for you to have confidence, okay, in yourself, to go for it. Let's see, what else? For some of you, this is what you're going to be realizing. There's something about self-discovery. I just suddenly heard that right now. You will discover that you are actually good enough. You will discover about more of like your self-worth or value as a person. Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle, right? You got wisdom, and now you got tree wisdom. Crazy synchronicity. So let's read this. It says, this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So, based on this message from the tree wisdom card, for some of you, what is coming towards you next is this solution perhaps, okay? Or like what I said earlier, an idea, or kind of like an aha moment for you, like, okay, now I know what I should be doing. Now I know I should be actually going for this instead. Because remember, it says here, this tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation, and it will also reveal insights and answers. So that's why you got the moon card in reverse as well earlier. You will be able to unlock something, group number 1. That's what's coming towards you next. All right, let's pull up more. What is coming towards group number 1 next? And I feel with the images where there's color green, there's a message from Spirit to follow your heart. Okay? Especially if you are actually in a situation in which you're feeling lost about something. Okay? Or you're having a hard time deciding about something. They wanted you to make choices from your heart, is what I heard. Let's pull up more. Oh, I was just talking about choices or decision. Are you freaking kidding me? And you saw me shuffle, right? You saw me shuffle. And before I could actually flip the card that flew, oh my gosh, crazy synchronicity. So you got the Lover's card, and lovers can also talk about choices or decision. So again, this is my powerful confirmation. Look at this guy. His heart chakra is glowing. And prior to getting this card, oh my gosh, I was already talking about that because I noticed you have a lot of greens. And Spirit suddenly gave me that message. So there you go. Make choices from your heart. That's the message for you, group number 1, especially if you're resonating with that message. Okay, let's see what else. What is coming towards group number 1 next? Alrighty. Yeah, I won't be surprised to see your higher self card. And then you got the present power. So I feel, group number 1, that your higher self is reaching out to you, okay? Especially for if you are actually seeking for some answers. And look at that. Her heart is glowing. And I keep on hearing earlier, make choices from your heart. So somebody's watching, group number 1, you are actually either feeling torn at the moment, or currently this is your situation, you're feeling lost, you're having a hard time deciding what to do next, or about a particular situation, okay? So the message for you, group number 1, again, is to trust as well your own inner voice, to have confidence in yourself, and again, to make choices from your heart, to believe in yourself, in your own power, to make decisions for yourself as well. That is also what's going to be coming towards you. Interesting. Wow. Let's see. Let's pull up more. What's coming towards group number 1 next? Yeah, now you got the Fool card. Take a leap of faith. Oh, wow. So there you go, group number 1. What's coming towards you next is this opportunity for you to go for something, okay? Maybe you will be getting some sort of like a download, because remember, that was the message earlier, okay? That something will be revealed to you. However, you really needed to have confidence in yourself, to believe in yourself. Never doubt yourself. Because remember, the overall energy earlier, it's the 8 of Swords. And I'm hearing from Spirit that you might miss out on this golden opportunity, whatever this is for you. So just trust in yourself, group number 1. Okay, that's the message. For some of you, I noticed since you got the Ace of Pentacles earlier, and the Fool card can also talk about new beginnings. For a lot of you, what is coming towards you next is that you're off to a new phase, a new journey. Whether it's also you going for this new job, a new residence, whatever this is, okay? But for others of you, this would require for you to step outside of your comfort zone. Specific signs, by the way, we got Virgo earlier. I'm also hearing Aries. I'm hearing Aries, and then, oh yeah, because this one is Aries. Oh my gosh, I just realized that now, because right now I'm hearing Aries. So yeah, and then I am seeing Aquarius over here too. So yeah, let's move on to the next set of cards. Interesting. What is coming towards group number 1 next? There you go, action. Oh boy, isn't that interesting? Because earlier you got a message with this new moon in Aries. And Aries, the zodiac, is a natural born leader as well. Okay? They're action takers. So even if you don't have Aries in your chart, this is the energy that you needed to embrace. It is a time for you to really start something new. That's why I got the Fool card over here, because that's a message as well from the new moon in Aries card. However, you have to believe in yourself. You have to be bold and confident in taking action. Let's see, what else? Yeah, there you go. Group number 1. Your guides, your spiritual team are encouraging you to follow your dreams. Never limit yourself. Wow, I love the synchronicity of your reading. And I could really feel how your guides are fully supporting you on this. Okay? Haven't you noticed, group number 1? You have a lot of advice or messages from your spiritual team here that you really need to realize for yourself that you're good enough. There's really something about self-imposed, limitation. And usually it's rooted from fear or doubt. So group number 1, now that you're hearing this message, keep following your dreams, okay? Do not doubt yourself. Have confidence. Go for it, okay? Trust in what you can actually do. Let's pull it more. Maybe this is a confirmation that you've been waiting for as well for some of you. Crystalline, energy, wonder, alive, and beauty. Interesting. So I'm actually getting here that with this crystalline card, well, there is also a possibility that maybe somebody's watching group number 1. I don't know, I'm suddenly channeling this right now. Somebody's actually thinking of doing a spiritual career. I even heard selling, okay? I even heard something around business, like selling jewelry or crystals even. I don't know. I'm hearing that. Whether this is something that some of you might have been doing already or is thinking of doing. That was so specific for someone out there. But I'll be reading this intuitively as well. I'm getting here that you are also being encouraged, really, group number 1, to trust in your internal guidance or your inner voice. That's why you got the higher self, okay? There's something about trusting your own instincts or your intuition. I'm also hearing very strongly from Spirit that what's coming towards you next is that your energy is really going to be so bright and so beautiful. Maybe some of you took a step back, just like what I said earlier, to get enough rest or what, but I don't know. I keep on hearing the word rejuvenation. Because you're ready. You're ready to start something new, okay? After a period of rest. That's what I'm getting as well. Strong Aquarius. I don't know who is this for, but I keep on picking up Aquarius energy for someone out there. Anyway, let's move on to the next set of cards. What is coming towards group number 1 next? Roadblock. Fairy tale. Okay, let's take a look. Family. Oh, okay. Interesting. Here's what I'm hearing. Let's actually start off with those who are resonating with maybe something has happened to you recently where you encountered some challenges or major challenges, okay? And you felt as if that, everything was blocked off for you, okay? I'm really getting that. But again, with this fairy tale card, this is a sign from your spiritual team as well not to limit yourself, to believe that you can actually overcome this particular challenge or situation that you guys are in. Okay? And remember, you just got follow your dreams. Okay? But somebody's watching pile number 1. You may have been blocking yourself from achieving this dream. And usually because it's actually more about your thoughts, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. If you keep on thinking, oh, I cannot do it, it's impossible, there you go. It's never going to happen. Okay? So the message for you is to believe in the impossible. Somebody's also watching pile number 1. This is love related too. Okay? And what I actually heard from Spirit is that maybe you have blocked yourself, because there's something about heart chakra, and this is not for all of you, but Spirit is giving me this message right now for someone out there. Perhaps you have blocked yourself from falling in love again, okay? Or you don't believe in love anymore, all right? I don't know. I'm just suddenly hearing this right now for someone out there. And you would know this is you, in which you don't believe in love anymore, or you really are thinking, that maybe there's no one out there for you. Let's just put it that way. So what I'm actually seeing clearly here is that what is coming towards you next is that there's going to be an opportunity. Okay? But Spirit is actually saying you shouldn't miss out on this opportunity. And this opportunity has something to do with a person coming along. And whoever this person is somebody who's trustworthy. This person is somebody who's very devoted and committed to you, or will be committed to you. Or this person is sincere. However, I'm still picking up that maybe because of whatever it is that has happened to you in the past, which is why you're kind of like, blocking yourself from being open to love or receiving love. And again, that's not for all of you, by the way, but I really heard that message for someone. So that's why you have a lot of images of heart chakra or something about the heart chakra. Even this guy, look at that. His heart chakra is glowing. So there's a strong possibility that there's someone who's going to make your heart flutter. But you have to be open to it. Do not allow fear to block you from being open to receive this love. You can be cautious, okay? Because it's only normal to feel scared, to feel traumatized. But do not block yourself from this golden opportunity, okay? Wow. For others of you, this can talk about a current partnership that you guys are already in, or you already know who this is, and maybe there are blockages in your connection. So still the same thing. Spirit is actually saying to stay hopeful. Perhaps there's going to be a breakthrough as well. Somebody's even thinking of making a move towards a person that they like for a long time. I'm also getting that. But for some reason, and I'm hearing it's for a guy who's watching this. Yeah, I'm hearing that right now from Spirit. So Spirit is saying somebody's watching pile number 1. You've known this person for quite some time already, okay? You really want this person, but every time you wanted to make a move towards this person, for some reason, you would actually, take a step back. And that's because of fear or lack of confidence. And so if you're resonating with that, because Spirit is saying it's for a guy viewer, you are good enough. That's what they're saying. Okay? And I keep on, hearing this message from the Romance Angel card. It is safe for you to love. Yeah. So maybe you're kind of like also scared because of you're not sure if you should go for this. I don't know what that for, but that was so strong for someone out there. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, let's pull up another set of cards. Interesting that I'm getting some specific messages. What else? What's coming towards you next, group number 1? Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle. Are you freaking kidding me? You have a lot of cards around new beginnings. I cannot make this up. It started off with the Ace of Pentacles. All aces are talking about new beginnings. And then you got this card, right? New moon in Aries. The new moon is all about new beginnings, of course. And that's why it says here, a time to start something new with confidence and boldness. Whoa, group number 1. I cannot make this up. You also got the Fool card, which is also about new beginnings. So yeah, this is what's coming towards you next. A new chapter. An opportunity for a lot of you to start something new. And maybe this would actually also require for you to move, okay? If this is not physical, it could be mental with a journey card over here. Or a new journey, just like what I said earlier. Some of you, it's an actual trip or movement, physical movement. Whether it's you moving towards a new location, let's just say, a change of residence, a new job, okay? So when you take what applies. But definitely, group number 1, you're off to a new journey. Let's pull it more. And yeah, don't you worry, okay? It's like you're getting an okay sign from your guides, okay? Somebody's watching pile number 1. You're really looking for some confirmation, I'm hearing. If you are, this is your confirmation as well, okay? You're getting an okay sign as well from Spirit. And this new beginning, for a lot of you, it will offer a lot of stability, harmony, which is interesting. You got the keyword harmony twice now, which is good. And yeah, some of you, you might be getting accepted, whether you've applied for this job or what. Yeah, and you're getting the okay sign as well, okay? Or being accepted for this role, let's just say, or this job that you've applied for. Okay, what else? What is coming towards group number 1 next? Chiromancer, delivering news. There you go. There you go. You would be receiving this good news, just like what I said. Oh my gosh, whether it's you getting hired, you're getting a message from this employer or somebody telling you, hey, you're hired for this job. But you'll be receiving this good news, okay? For some of you, an opportunity as well for you to collaborate or to partner up with the right type of people, okay? There's something about networking as well. That's also what's coming towards you next. Let's see what else. Oh, wow. You got this beautiful card, which talks about old age, maturity, peace, virtue, wisdom, and retirement. How crazy is this? You keep on getting the keyword wisdom. And that is not a coincidence, group number 1. That's what's coming towards you next, okay? There's wisdom because either someone or an actual person will be delivering something to you. Especially, it says here, delivering news, okay? And that's why I got the moon card in reverse. This will bring you clarity, awareness, okay? For some of you, what I'm actually hearing is that what's coming towards you next is that you will be receiving messages about maybe a grandparent or a parent, whatever this is. And it's something positive because you got the okay. For instance, this is just an example. You're waiting for the result from the doctor, okay? And it's really positive. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. That's what's coming towards you next. I'm also hearing from Spirit that, yeah, since you got Harmony card twice, peace and harmony is coming towards you. Maybe after going through a lot of chaotic times recently. That's also what I heard. Okay, what else, Spirit? what is coming towards group number 1 next? What is this? Oh, wow. You got the keyword trust from a different deck, right? You got it again. So I really noticed for group number 1, the synchronicities are so freaking powerful, which I love, okay? I mean, come on. You keep on getting the keyword wisdom. You keep on getting the keyword trust, okay? Yeah, that is not a coincidence for sure. And it says here, trust yourself and the universe's plan for you. And then when one door closes, another opens. So perhaps somebody's watching pile number 1 recently. You had some major changes in your life. That's what I heard. Whether recently you've actually ended a partnership, not for all of you, or you may have ended, this job. That's what I'm hearing right now. And that's why you keep on getting a lot of cards around new beginnings. So if you're resonating with that, in which you have experienced a recent ending, whatever that is for you, Spirit is actually saying here that, yes, this door was closed out already for you, but just trust, because there's going to be a new door that will be opened up for you. Always remember that you're never limited, okay? You're not limited. When one door, closes, there's a new door that will be opened up for you. And just trust. Universe's plan for you, pile number 1, okay? Let's see what else. Oh, yeah. This may have left you feeling anxious recently, okay? With the anxiety card. So again, that's what Spirit is saying. Step away from the energy of fear, doubt, anxiety, and instead replace it with confidence, boldness, assertiveness, and faith. And go for it. Are you freaking kidding me? Look at that. Wow. I love how everything is matching to what I heard. Okay? Because it's serving as a powerful confirmation for sure. So somebody's watching pile number 1, or majority of you guys, maybe you are kind of like having, some second thoughts, like, should I go for this? Some of you are feeling lost and confused. Like, what is the next direction? What's going to happen in my life next? And that's why you're actually on this reading right now. Okay? But step away from this energy. When you are in the energy of anxiety, notice that it's hard for you to concentrate. Notice it's hard for you to find a solution. So this is what you should be resolving first. Release anxiety. Ground yourself, okay? Balance your energies so that you can think more clearly. And of course, have trust that you're also being guided. You're never alone on this, okay? There's really something about stepping outside of your comfort zone and going for something, because you got the Fool card, which talks about taking a leap of faith. So it's quite similar to this Go the Distance card. Charge ahead is actually what I'm hearing right now. Okay, wow. So let's see what else. Very interesting. What is coming towards group number 1 next? Tender embrace. So again, with the images or the image of elephants, elephants is actually related to wisdom. Yeah. And also, this is a reminder for you to be compassionate with yourself as well, group number 1, okay? Especially that you got the anxiety card. And then you have Healer of Abundance. And it says here, I cannot make this up. You saw me shuffle as always. It says, never doubt that you can make a difference. Your creativity and ability to be innovative make you destined to succeed. It might be time to expand your career, but don't forget to leave time for family. Wow. So never doubt. I keep on saying that earlier, didn't I? Right? The word doubt, because that's what's limiting you, group number 1. So now that you know that what you need to release so that you can actually get to your end goal is for you to work out on releasing anxiety and self-doubt first. Okay? Because that's creating a blockage for you, group number 1. Alrighty. What's next? Let's try this one. Yeah, this one first. Okay. So you got relax and energy. Wow. Because you got the crystalline earlier, and part of the keyword is energy. So like what I said, group number 1, for a lot of you, you would be noticing, some shift either in your own energy. Okay, that's what's coming towards you next after going through turbulent times or chaotic times. It's actually what I heard from Spirit. You'll be kind of like the 6 of Swords. You will be moving towards peaceful waters, in which you will be feeling a lot more calmer, more relaxed, okay? But this is also a message for you not to be hard on yourself, right? Take a breather. And if you need some necessary rest, do that as well. So you can actually feel a lot more rejuvenated. Oh, wow. All right. Let's pull up this deck. We'll get 3. What else? What is coming towards group number 1 next? Are you freaking kidding me? You got the Knight of Fire. There's really something about charging ahead, right? Charging forward. Whoa. Then, what is this? 6 of Cups. Okay. And then Knight of Pentacles. Okay. Alrighty. So here's what I'm actually seeing. Let me start off with this message first. Somebody's watching pile number 1. Part of your message is to plan things first. Okay? Maybe you're thinking of doing something. They wanted you to make this, or to make use, rather, of this time to plan carefully before you take action. Okay? Because the Knight of Wands is an action card as well. Pay attention to the necessary details. And also, stay focused and trust your gut instincts. Didn't I say that earlier about trusting your instincts? Wow. And then I heard earlier, make choices from your heart. I'm also getting here as well that maybe somebody's watching pile number 1. Either you're being held back by your past, which is why it's hard for you to move forward. I'm also getting that right now. So it's an opportunity for you not to allow the past hold you back anymore. Instead, move forward. For some of you with the 6 of Cups, there's still a possibility that someone from your past may actually return. Okay? And again, not for all of you. It doesn't have to be love related. Okay? It can just be an old friend, or right, or relatives, or what. Yeah, so it could be the return of some people from your past. If you haven't met this person in this lifetime, perhaps from a different lifetime. So only take what applies, okay? But it's also something love-related for others of you. Okay. And Spirit is actually saying maybe in the past, this person is more of like operating like a Knight of Wands, in and out, inconsistent, unreliable. But it looks like this person is going to be coming towards you. This is love-related as the Knight of Pentacles. More stable, more grounded, more serious even. Okay. Alrighty, so let's actually pull up some fortune cards. What's coming towards group number 1 next? Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle, right? What does it say? News is on the way. Well, earlier, you actually got the card delivering news, right? How amazing is this synchronicity? So yeah, you can expect that there's actually going to be news being delivered towards you, whether it's actually from a person or an actual person. It could be a download, but you'll be receiving some news. Whatever this is, whether it's related to your job or what. Yeah, let's see what else. Oh, there's something significant about the month of May. Maybe this is started during May, okay? Yeah. Or May is actually really significant. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Well, we'll get that. It's never an accident. You got Rose. Romance is in the air. Ooh. Group number 1. Who knows? That's what's coming towards you next. Perhaps there's new love, or romance is going to be in the air for you, whether you already know this person or just about to. And then you got Candle. So you're being guided, okay? You're being watched over. You're being guided by your spiritual team. And if you're actually kind of like confused, you're torn about what to do, pay attention to some signs, because you will be shown the way with this Candle card as well. Okay, what else? Let's pull up more. Yeah, you got Funnel. All right, now it makes sense why you actually got the Wisdom card too. Okay, for some of you, maybe in the recent past, or this has happened already, in which you were really frustrated about something. Now it makes sense why you got the Wisdom card, because it says here, lessons to be learned. So whatever it is that has frustrated or disappointed you, don't be so hard on yourself. Maybe those things happen because it's going to be teaching you some lessons. And we all learn from our mistakes. We all learn from our failures. Okay? See it that way. But moving forward, what's coming towards you next for a lot of you? There's going to be light-hearted, carefree time. No wonder you got the relax, right? You got the relax card. So this is another powerful confirmation for you. Very beautiful. Now, let me pull up another fortune card here. What else? What is coming towards group number 1 next? Oh, you got patience. Slow down, change your attitude, and clear your mind. Right, because you got the anxiety card. And that's exactly what I said earlier, right? If we can go back to what I said. Take your time, plan things carefully first before you take action. Because that's the downside to the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can sometimes make hasty decisions without really, thinking about it, okay? Unlike the King of Wands or the Emperor. So yeah, this is a message for some of you that you need to be patient with yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Slow down as well, okay? And then clear your mind, especially if you're really feeling confused recently about what to do, okay? Most especially got the anxiety card as well. Let's get another fortune card, you guys. And then, before we end this reading, I'll be pulling up a message for you from Spirit. What is coming towards group number 1? Ooh, what is this? Are you freaking kidding me? Wisdom again? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? Whoa, this is crazy. Where was that card? Where was that card? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Look at this, you guys. Tree Wisdom, right? And you saw me shuffle as always. This is amazing. I love the powerful synchronicities. And then earlier, you got this. And it says Wisdom too. I mean, come on. Accident? I don't think so. So let's read the guidebook. This is really what's coming towards you next, group number 1. Because that kept on repeating over and over for you. So let's see here. Let's read the guidebook. It says here, learning new skills, an awakening taking place. There you go. And then soulmate connections. That's why I got romances in the air. Most of your life, it says here, you have been searching for your life purpose. This card suggests that you're now very close to finding your purpose and meeting lots of soulmates or like-minded people along the way. A person in authority will offer you sound advice, which you should take extremely seriously. Transformation is taking place all around you. The suffering of others touches your soul more than any other time in your life, and you may want to help others in any way you can. For career or finances, this symbol, okay, is an incredible gift from the heavens. Enormous expansion in any work or field and helping people is guaranteed. You will also benefit from learning new skills, deepening your religious or spiritual values, and there is also a possibility for a career change too. Some of you may find that you have a way with words and you may write a book which will help others. Wow. Now, if it's all about relationships, let go of superficial relationships as you look for more soul connections and depth in all relationships. Being involved in the community will see you meet some wonderful people and create deeper and more meaningful relationships. You will be drawn to like-minded people. Singles could find their life partner. And existing relationships may suffer due to neglect as you are no longer the same person. Spending time alone is very important. Areas with fresh air, open spaces, lots of greenery, or the seaside would be great places for solitude and reflection. Animals will bring great joy into your life. A new pet is likely. So yeah, for some of you, that's what's coming towards you next. Whether it's you meeting like-minded people, just like what it says in the guidebook, all right? Or an awakening will be taking place. That's what's coming towards you next. Some of you will be changing careers or learning new skills, okay? Or if you're single, you could find your life partner, especially got romances in the air, okay? So only take what applies, as this is a general reading. But definitely somebody's watching this pile would resonate with this, okay? Okay, now let's clear the table because I wanted to pull up messages for you guys from your spiritual team. Hold up. Okay, let's actually start off with this one first. Message for group number 1. We'll get 3, 1 per deck. Okay, what is this? Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. So that is a message for you, group number 1. You are a natural born leader. No wonder you got the Aries sign. You don't have to be Aries, okay? You are a pioneer, group number 1. So yeah, you are a beacon of light for others. Next. Message for group number 1. You are doing your best, and that is enough. Any difficulties you face will not last forever. Release the thoughts and feelings that don't feel good. Focus all of your energy on love, happiness, and your hopes and dreams. That is a message for some of you out there. Okay, you would know if this message is really for you. Let's get another message using the Spirit Animal deck. Message for group number 1, Spirit. Okay, you got the Giraffe Spirit. And it says reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. See? Haven't you noticed that kept on repeating? Are you freaking kidding me? You even got the, what was that card? Patience, right? You still remember that. So you're advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners. Before deciding on a solution, your circumstances need to be examined carefully. I love the synchronicity for reading group number 1. So let's pull up one last deck. And this is the Spirit Oracle deck. Okay, what is this? Silver vibrations. And it says, your vibration is being raised to a higher level. You may be feeling that you are in this world, but somehow not of this world. This is the magic of creation at work in your life. As silver starlight enters your aura, Your energy field is strengthened, giving you a clearer connection to spirit and revealing the greater purpose of your life. So for some of you, that's what's coming towards you next. Discovering your life purpose. I tell you that because earlier you got that too. So it's not a coincidence, or it's never a coincidence. Okay. And remember the crystalline card? You also have a lot of cards that says energy. So to see this message, wow, it's really amazing that your energy, your aura is really, improving. Your vibration is being raised, just like what it says here, to a higher level. Wow. Very beautiful, group number 1. I really love your reading. It's so powerful. And look at that, a lot of purple. A lot of you guys are very spiritual with the color purple, okay? And some of you are even empaths or light workers. If you are, hello to my fellow empaths and light workers. And always remember that you need to stay strong. That's what I'm hearing right now. Continue to become or to serve as a beacon of light for others, or to keep shining your light. Okay? So there you go, group number 1. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And again, I will see you next week. Love and light. Hello, group number 2. If you chose this jet bracelet, and this is your reading, let's go ahead and ask Spirit, what is coming towards you next? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective we chose, group number 2. What is coming towards group number 2? Okay, you have 8 of Pentacles. Wow, you got the Fool. Okay, hold up, you guys. That flew on the floor. Hold up. Let me just grab that real quick. That was so powerful, by the way. Ooh, okay. So the card, it's actually the Star. Wow. Very powerful, you guys. There you go. Whoa, look at that. There's something about the energy for group number 2. Oh boy. The cards are flying out like crazy. You got King of Cups. Oh my gosh. 4 of Swords. Let's get one more. And then you got 2 of Swords. Let's take a look at the overall energy now. Oh, yeah. Now it makes sense. You got the 9 of Swords. Now it makes sense why the cards are also jumpy. It could be that somebody's watching pile number 2. You're going through a period of stress. Okay, so there's tension, there's anxiety, there's stress. Yeah, pressure. I'm also getting that. For others of you, it could be because of excitement. Okay, so here's what's coming towards you next, group number 2. Definitely there's healing happening for a lot of you. Okay, your situation is being healed, whether it's actually talking about your physical body, okay, or healing's taking place when it comes to your career, your finances, whatever this is for you, because this is a general reading, okay? But yeah, definitely that's what's coming towards you next, which is beautiful. And after this period of rest or healing with the 4 of Swords, I'm getting here that you're off to a new beginning. You're off to a new start. And you're actually feeling a lot more energized. It's more of like what I'm hearing from Spirit. And more emotionally balanced as well. Because maybe for the past few weeks or months or whatever, you are actually in this period of stress or 9 of Swords, okay? And 4 of Swords is also a card that talks about you need to take a step back from any mental stress. And that's why it's hard for you to see things clearly with the 2 of Swords. So I'm getting here that for group number 2, this is what's coming towards you next. A balanced mind, body, or spirit is also what I heard, okay? And this rest is definitely necessary so that you can come back feeling refreshed, feeling charged up or energized for a new start. This is beautiful. For others of you, what is coming towards you next? There's a possibility that you would be either learning new skills, because Eight of Pentacles is also talking about mastery of skills. So there is a possibility for others of you to be learning something new, okay? Whether it's a particular interest, hobby, or what. And then others of you could be a change of career or a new job, okay? This is beautiful because you got the Star. So I'm getting here that for others of you, what's coming towards you next? And what I'm hearing from Spirit is going to happen unexpectedly. Something that you have been doing. This is the specific message I'm channeling right now. I don't know what this is for. But something that you're already doing. It's not something new. But I don't know what this is for. But something that you have been doing already will suddenly, oh my gosh, create waves or something. Or, yeah, it's like it's going to go viral. I don't know, I'm getting that. Or it will be recognized, okay? Something that you have been doing. And something that you are really good at doing. So there is a possibility that somebody's watching pile number 2. Your talents, your skills will be recognized, okay? You'll be on the spotlight with a star. And then for others of you, like what I said, healing, because Star is also talking about healing. Wow. All right. So I'm hearing the name Dana, by the way. That was so powerful. I just heard that right now. So let's see. What else? What's coming towards you next? Group number 2. Full moon in Aries, the warrior's fury. Embrace your inner warrior and stand up for what you believe in, using the full moon's illumination to gain clarity and strength. So for some of you, this is what's coming towards you next, okay? Or it can be an advice, again, based on the message from this card, to embrace your inner warrior and to stand up for what you truly believe in, just like the 7 of Wands, okay? And yeah, something will be illuminated. Something will be revealed. Because earlier you got the 2 of Swords, right? Like you're not seeing things clearly and it's giving you a lot of stress. So yeah, I'm getting here that something will be illuminated for some of you, okay? In which you're going to be gaining clarity about it. What else? What's coming towards group number 2 next? Okay, what is this? Hold up, you guys. Oh, okay. Have faith in your dreams. Okay, yeah, because you got the 9 of Swords. So when you are in the 9 of Swords, right, you're feeling pessimistic, right? You're feeling stressed out, worried. So I'm getting here that, yeah, this is also a message for the collective which chose this pile, to have faith that all will go well, and to have faith in your dreams, and to embrace the warrior inside of you. What is this? Attraction. So yeah, I'm getting here like what I said earlier with the attraction, because I'm picking up that somebody's watching pile number 2. Maybe you need to take a step back first to rest, and then you're going to come back strong. That's the energy I'm getting, you know? That's why I got the warrior's fury. You're going to come back strong, and people will recognize that your energy has changed, your aura. I don't know, I'm suddenly channeling that, okay? And because of that, you're attracting either so many admirers or so many people who's going to be recognizing your talents. I'm suddenly picking that up, you guys, okay? But the point is, have faith in your dreams, and you need to trust in yourself as well. So let's pull up another set. What else, Spirit? What's coming towards group number 2 next? Ooh, you got temptation. Let's read this. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So maybe an opportunity as well for someone who's watching pile number 2 to cut or to clear any unhealthy habits. Okay, something that you know that is not really good for you. Whatever that is. For instance, maybe you're not really allowed to eat this particular food. That's just an example, okay? But it's an opportunity for you to say no, an opportunity for you to stay disciplined, okay? And to avoid this temptation, even though it's really, of course, tempting and really exciting, okay? So whatever this is, okay, let's try to pull it more. So having the power basically to overcome any sort of temptation. What else, Spirit? Got 2 cards. 5 of Swords. And then you got patience and planning. Okay. All right. So whether it's related to some conflict that you've been having, whether it's inner conflict or some conflict that involves other people, because you got the 5 of Swords. So I'm hearing this very strongly that what is coming towards you next is the opportunity basically to stay grounded, okay? Not to allow emotions to get in the way, even though you're kind of like on the verge. I'm really getting that because you got the Fury, right? On the verge of doing something that you know deep down you shouldn't have. So the advice for you is to stay balanced, all right? Balance your emotions. That's really what I'm getting because you got the King of Cups earlier. And to be patient, okay? Not to rush. Interesting for group number 2. I love that there are new energies here. What else? What's coming towards group number 2 next? And I'm hearing Sally right now. Sally. Okay, optimism. Pull it more. Let's take a look. Wow, 6 of Wands, believe and succeed. Love that. And you got the Sun. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, group number 2. Very powerful. No wonder earlier you actually got the Star card as well. And now you got the 6 of Wands. Oh my gosh, group number 2. Somebody's watching pile number 2. You're soaring high. And you're ready. That's what I'm hearing. You're ready to flutter your wings. You're ready to get out there. And allow others as well to see how brilliant you are, just like the Sun. There's something about fame or popularity here. I tell you that. A lot of you chose this pile. You would be recognized by what you do. Whatever this is. Or suddenly you're attracting so many attention from admirers, people, because of your aura. That's what I'm hearing. And because of your energy. Others of you, there is a possibility for promotion, okay? Or experiencing success, because 6 of Wands is all about victory and success. Experiencing success in your work, your business, or your career. Happy times are definitely on the way. Come on, you got the Sun card in optimism. After going through a period of stress, right? Because you got the 9 of Swords. Like what I said, 9 of Swords is also talking about thinking negatively, or somebody's really pessimistic, that you can even create self-fulfilling, prophecies, or negative self-fulfilling prophecies. So that's being changed now. That's what's coming towards you. You are going to be feeling a lot more optimistic, a lot more energized. I said that earlier with the Sun card. And boom, you are ready to move forward. That is so beautiful. I love the energy here. Okay, let's pull it more. What else? Let's try this deck. What is coming towards group number 2 next? And by the way, signs that I'm actually getting, because some of you really wanted to hear the signs, but definitely Aquarius earlier. And then you also got Leo. What else? Aries. I'm also getting Aries very strongly, okay? But then again, it can just be the energies. And then water signs, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. What is coming towards group number 2 next? There's really something about solar plexus here, by the way, before I pull up a card here. Because look at this woman. Her solar plexus chakra is glowing yellow, okay? And she's wearing a yellow dress. So there's something about confidence for sure. Feeling more optimistic, feeling more driven, motivated. Yeah. And there's something about creativity. Because remember, you got the Eight of Pentacles earlier too, huh? And I tell you, you're really going to be standing tall and proud. And I'm also hearing from Spirit that a lot of you would just be feeling so much better than before. And this would also help you to finally, progress towards your goals. What is coming towards next for group number 2? You got solitude. Okay, let's see. What is this? Leadership. Yeah. Okay. And you have renewal. Oh my gosh, I cannot make this up. You saw me shuffle as always. Another card about healing. Look at that. It says renewal, rhythm, healing, rest. So here's what I'm seeing, group number 2. And this is exactly what I picked up at the very start of this reading. Some of you who check out this pile or who chose this pile, you are in a period of pause. Or you were in a period of pause. And that's very much necessary, okay? Because you've been going through something really tough. Something may have caused you a lot of anxiety or stress with the Nine of Swords earlier. Some of you really needed to take a step back to reflect on something. So this period of solitude, okay, just like the Hermit, is necessary. So you can actually feel a lot more centered, balanced, more focused even. Because remember, in one of the cards earlier, they're saying that you will be able to gain clarity. Maybe you needed to take a step back first. And once you're ready, because healing is really taking place for a lot of you, you are in a period of rest. Once you're ready, I tell you, you are going to be embracing this leadership energy. You know now what to do. You're taking action, right? You're moving towards your goals. That's what's coming towards you, group number 2. I love this. So let's pull up more. Let's try this deck. And I'll pull up 3 cards from this deck. What is coming towards group number 2 next? Ooh, what is this? Broken vase. Oh, yeah. No wonder. You got the yarn. Wow. And then you got olive branch. Okay. So this is definitely describing what some of you may already have experienced or you are currently experiencing. Definitely they're showing me a lot of challenges here. No wonder you got the 5 of Swords, which is also talking about conflict, okay? And now you got the broken vase and the yarn card. So somebody's watching this pile, like what I said, whether this is currently happening for you, in which you're experiencing some hardship. Some of you may have been even thinking, like, how can I get out of this really, unfortunate situation? Or you're going through some trials. Some of you are not really feeling hopeful anymore, okay? And I'm also getting here, too, that some of you are actually, getting so disappointed to yourself that to the point that you're thinking of doing something that you shouldn't be doing. I don't know. I'm carrying that for someone out there. However, the message for you, group number 2, so whether this is currently happening already or it's about to happen still for some of you, patience is very much needed. No wonder you got the patience and planning card, right? Crazy. This is not a coincidence. So yeah, patience is very much needed. And I'm getting here too, all right? that this is giving me the Six of Swords energy, in which you're moving towards peaceful waters as well. You will be able to overcome this huge mess or this major problem or trial that you're going through. Maybe everything just went out of control. I'm also hearing that. No wonder you got the Nine of Swords, okay? So I'm actually getting here that things will be resolved. That's one. For some of you, I'm hearing there could be an actual fight. Because, again, Five of Swords can talk about disagreement or fights. If that's the case, and it created a lot of mess or problems for you, one of you, whether this is you or somebody around you, would be given an opportunity as well to, either apologize or somebody would be making amends. Because, again, broken vase can also talk about somebody who's actually in deep regret, okay? They know they messed things up, or they did something that they shouldn't have, all right? So again, whether this is you or somebody around you would be doing that. That's what's coming towards you next. Peace is being restored. Because this card is also about peace. The escalation, right? Or peace offering. So again, it could be somebody around you if this is not you. All right? Wow. Specific signs here, we have Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Okay, what else? What is coming towards group number 2? By the way, I'm actually hearing this very specific message right now. Hold up. Somebody's watching pile number 2 has lost their pet. And it's a puppy, or if it's not a puppy, it's actually a dog. Because Spirit kept on pointing this out to me. Yeah. And Spirit is actually saying, this pet passed away. So I'm so sorry for whoever this is for. Okay? Yeah. Aw. But here's the thing. There's healing happening for you. Okay? And know that this pet, I don't know what this is for, this pet is always with you. And will always be guiding you. And this pet, especially if it's a dog, because that's what I heard, because Spirit is, pointing this out, is not only watching over you, but it's also very grateful for everything that you've done for this pet. Aw, I feel like crying, honestly. I suddenly channeled that right now because I love animals, you guys. I really do. I love dogs, all kinds of animals. So, yeah. All right. Anyway. But yeah, if you're resonating with that, whoever that is for, and my readings are timeless, you're being healed. Okay? Healing is taking place for you. And this pet really wanted you to know that you've done your best. I'm hearing that right now. You've done your best. You don't need to... Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. I need to deliver this first because somebody needed to hear it. Don't ever blame yourself. I don't know what this is for. You've done your best. This pet kept on saying that. Okay, you've done your very best. This pet is kind of like saying, I've lived a good life being with you. All right, being around you. And this pet wanted you to be at peace with yourself. Oh boy, that was heavy. I just really felt that right now. Okay, anyway. What is coming towards you next? Group number 2. Ooh, distant horizons. Okay. Let's get more. Wolf instinct. Robbery. Yeah. Okay, let me deliver this first. Oh my gosh. It's still related to somebody who's checking out this pile has lost their pet. Okay? And somebody kept on saying, you left me alone. Why did you leave me? Yeah. Or why did the universe took you from me? And again, it's only understandable because we treat our pets. Some people, they don't. Okay? There are some people who don't. But I myself, I look at animals as not just a regular animal or what, all right? Sometimes they're even better than human beings. No kidding. But yeah, I'm getting here that somebody's actually saying that why this pet had to go. Okay, so this pet is really saying, and again, it shows a wolf, kind of like a dog, but a really hurt dog. This wolf or this dog is actually around you, okay? And there's going to be healing taking place for you. And again, this pet wanted you to be free and to be at peace. Wow. That was so specific. It can just be for one person out there. And the next, what I'm actually getting here is that what's coming towards you next is that maybe there's going to be an opportunity for you. Maybe in the past, you may have not gotten this opportunity and it really made you feel so disappointed. But I'm actually hearing right now from Spirit that there's something better for you. And that's what's coming towards you. A much more better opportunity. I'm also hearing that somebody's watching pile number 2. What's coming towards you next is that there's an opportunity as well for you either to travel. And I don't know, I'm picking up 2 messages. Somebody's thinking of either going solo. I keep on hearing the word solo. So whether it's actually you starting your own business, okay, instead of partnering up with others. I don't know, I just suddenly got that. And then I suddenly got this message as well of somebody who's checking out this pile is thinking of living alone. For instance, this is just an example that you're staying at your parents' house and you've decided, hey, you know what? I need to be independent. And yeah, there's something about that. I don't know. I'm suddenly channeling that. And then third, I also got that somebody's watching pile number 2. What's coming towards you next is an opportunity for you to work overseas. But maybe you're kind of like not sure whether should I go for this because, yeah, you will be, living or staying in a foreign country. And maybe you've never been there or you're not yet sure whether, is it a good idea? I'm scared, you're cautious with a robbery, like, oh gosh, can I really do it? So, yeah. And your guides are wanting you to follow your instinct, okay? Or to trust in yourself and release any fear. I don't know what's that for. And then lastly, I'm getting here that what's coming towards you next is an opportunity as well for you to be more alert to anything that is kind of like fishy, suspicious, or sneaky, whether it's an actual person. So maybe an event or situation would take place. Because remember, you got the 5 of Swords, okay? And I'm really picking up it's an actual person. So it's an opportunity for you to create boundaries or whether to stay alert. Because maybe this person doesn't have the best of intention for you. Okay? So it's more of like a warning. And again, your guides are saying, follow your intuition or your gut instincts about this. Okay. Wow. I noticed for group number 2, there's so many specific messages, unlike for group number 1. Whoa. Anyway, what else? What's coming towards the next group number 2? And I love this. Okay. What is this? Wow. Very beautiful card to get, you guys. Fish. So it says here, business, finances, commerce, gain, wealth, and abundance. There you go, group number 2. That is freaking beautiful. So that's why earlier you have a lot of amazing cards. You got the Star card. You got the 6 of Wands. So definitely growth in your business. Somebody's also, like what I said, thinking of starting solo or starting their own business. I'm getting that too. All right. Or to put it in a general way, you will be gaining wealth, abundance, or financial prosperity for sure. You got the Merchant, And it says self-worth or trade. Ooh, so maybe this is, if it's business, something about trading business. Yeah. Oh, wow. There's really something about sales, trading. Oh, boy. I don't know what this for, but yeah, that's what's coming towards you next. And then for some of you, an opportunity for you as well to realize your worth, okay? Or to work on your self-worth. Let's see, what else? And then you got courage and boldness. So it says here, step into courage despite your fears. Exactly. That's what I've been saying earlier, right? How crazy is this? So group number 2, I don't know what this for, but they don't want you to be in the energy of fear. All right? Release yourself from that. Release yourself from anything negative. Because the energy of pessimism is very strong, especially with this 9 of Swords that you got earlier. And that's why I got the optimistic or optimism card. And then for some of you, maybe you're thinking of doing something, whatever this is, but you're kind of like in the 9 of Swords. You're not sure. Should I go for it or what? So there's something about taking a risk. And so your guides are wanting for you to step into your courage despite of your fears and to be willing to take a risk in order for you to gain more. For others of you, what's coming towards you next? Either this is you who's going to be speaking your truth towards someone, the courage to speak your truth towards a particular person, okay? Or it can be someone. That's what's coming towards you. If it's not you, somebody is ready to take off their mask with this robber over here and is ready to speak their truth. Only take what applies, as this is a general reading. Okay, what else, Spirit? What is coming towards group number 2 next? Wow, you saw me shuffle. Are you freaking kidding me? Victory. Wow. Either, like what I said, overcoming something really difficult. Because group number 2, I sense that a lot of you chose this file. You've been through a lot recently. Especially got the yarn card, which talks about big mass problems. Everything just spiraled or everything went out of control, right? Yeah, and then you got the broken vase. Some of you have been thinking even, oh my gosh, why am I experiencing strings of bad luck recently, right? But have faith, okay? Believe that all will go well, because they're showing me here that you will overcome all of these trials or difficulties. And come on, 6 of Wands is the card that you got earlier, which is all about victory and success. And now you got it again, victory. So it's you triumphantly overcoming challenges or trials or problems, okay? You'll be feeling victorious. Others of you, you'll be feeling victorious around the area of your career. Because again, you got the fish, right? Which is all about abundance or gaining wealth and abundance. Especially if you have a business, I'm also getting that. Wow, I love your cards, group number 2. Let's see what's next. Ah, you saw me shuffle. Are you freaking kidding me? I love this pile. I freaking love this pile. Happy, happy. So this is what is coming towards you next. Something that would make you freaking happy. All right. And you got the Sun card earlier, which is the most positive card. And it's a card that talks about happiness as well. Happiness is just around the corner, you guys. And you deserve it, group number 2. You deserve it. Because you've been through a lot, okay? So claim this, my dears. Claim it. You deserve to be happy. Let's pull it more. Wow, a grand symphony. Oh my gosh. I love this. There's also something about teamwork, collaboration. I don't know what this is for, but I'm getting that. Either you will be joining forces with someone and Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Joining forces. That's what Spirit is saying right now. And it's going to be successful. Okay. Yeah, it could be a collaboration. And then I'm also getting here as well. Somebody is a musician. Because Spirit kept on pointing out this card, the musical instrument. And again, wherever you are, they're actually showing me here that you'll be recognized. Okay. When it comes to your work, whether you are a songwriter or you're a musician, whatever, there's something about music or, yeah, that's what Spirit is saying right now. Yeah, and you got the star again here. So there's something about gaining popularity or being recognized and you being victorious in your talent. Let's just put it in a general way, okay? Love this. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle as always, right? You got Courage, Boldest card. You got it again from a different deck. And it says here, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. How crazy is that? When this card that you got earlier, it says, focus, step into courage despite your fears. So there's something about facing your fears, group number 2. That's not a coincidence. The opportunity to face your fears and to take that leap of faith for others of you. Because this courage, boldness card is also talking about taking a leap of faith or taking a risk in order for you to gain more. Okay. Love the synchronicity. What else, Spirit? What is coming towards next for group number 2? Okay. 6 of action. Are you freaking kidding me? 6 of wands again, you guys. Wow. Oh my gosh. Group number 2, congratulations. You have a lot of cards around success and victory. And you deserve this, okay? You freaking deserve this. I'm so freaking happy for you guys. So it says here, what a wonderful experience for you. Your project is a total success, bringing awards, promotions, or other recognition for your efforts. That's exactly what I said earlier, right? Well done, it says here. If someone who can help you offers assistance, know that this person is heaven sent and say yes. Oh my gosh, group number 2. That's why I love pulling up cards from several decks, because there's something that Spirit is trying to highlight for you guys, and it's success and victory. And you really do deserve this, group number 2. Okay, so claim it. Claim it and trust that everything will go well and everything will happen. All right, so let's pull up another card. What is this? Light! Oh my gosh. Either something will be illuminated with a light and you'll be gaining clarity. That's what I'm hearing. And even your aura, your energy. Because remember, at the very start of the reading, we've seen group number 2 that you've been through a lot of chaos. All right? So you've been in the dark. And finally, you're stepping into the light. That's what's coming towards you next. No wonder you got the Sun card. How lovely is this? Oh my gosh, this is already my favorite pile, honestly. All right, so let's pull up. I want to make sure I'm not missing out on some cards. Okay, yeah, let's pull up this one first. We'll get 3. What is coming towards group number 2 next? I'm hearing Casey. Yeah, interesting. Oh yeah, you guys are powerful magicians. Whoa, powerful manifestors. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, wow. Strong Aries energy. Okay. No wonder you got the Aries card earlier. The Warrior's Fury. Yeah. Ooh, cards are flying out. What is this? Hold up, you guys. Let me pick that up from the floor. Oh, okay. 10 of Wands. So maybe this is what you've been experiencing recently. You've been feeling exhausted. You've been feeling tired. Some of you, you've been working too hard, whether it's too many hours even, okay? But make sure that you need to pay attention to your health, because health problems could arise because of stress. So that is a warning for some of you. Some of you, it's already happening. And if it did already, healing is taking place. But this is a heavy and powerful message for someone who's watching pile number 2, in which you've been feeling stressed out all the time. Because remember, you got the 9 of Swords. And therefore, this is actually also manifesting in your physical body. So this is a really strong message from your spiritual team to make sure that you take good care of yourself, especially your health, all right? There's a need for balance. That's what I'm getting. And then with a Magician, it says here, magic is in your life, or is alive in your life. What you need to be a success will manifest. If you believe it, you can do it. Exactly, right? Because mind is a builder. And then you got the Emperor. Take charge of the situation. Accept a leadership role. So maybe for some of you, there could be an opportunity for you to play a different role at work, whether it's you being promoted. Yes, it will also involve a lot of hard work or more obligations or priorities, but just make sure that you create balance, okay? Okay, love this. Specific signs again, Aries and then Virgo. Okay. So what's next? Let's try the, fortune cards. What's coming towards group number 2 next? Finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Exactly. I was just talking about some of you. Pay attention to your health, okay? Especially if you've been stressing yourself out way too much, or you've been working so hard for many hours and maybe even your health would suffer. So this is a warning. I just said that. So as early as now, this is, a sign for you from your spiritual team to pay attention, to be cautious. Then you got problems to be resolved, all right? Yeah, because you got the Yarn card, right? Which is also talking about problems or hassles, trials. This could be you, or it may actually also involve a man with a dark complexion for others of you. Let's pull up more. Hold up, you guys. Cards are freaking slippery. Let's see here. Okay. Let's get 3 more. Ooh. There's something significant about the month of January, whether this has started since January. And I'm drawn to this. This is like Pinocchio. Look at that. His nose is so long and crazy because he got the robbery card earlier, right? And robbery is talking about somebody who's very sneaky. Somebody's not being very truthful. And just like Pinocchio, every time he lies, his nose grows longer, right? So there's really something about lies and deception. And earlier, if we can still remember, I don't know what this is for, there's a warning to be alert, to stay alert around some people around you who's probably not having the best of intention, or this person is sneaky, this person is suspicious, or is basically not somebody that you should be trusting. Somebody would resonate with that, okay? So yeah, let's put it here. Ooh, great personal sorrow. I feel the great personal sorrow, it's related as well to what I channeled earlier. Somebody who actually lost a pet. So yeah. Or whatever it is that has caused you pain, again, what's coming towards you next, you will be able to resolve this problem, this challenge, and healing is also taking place. And then you got an emotionally secure, loving family is important to you. So yeah, for some of you, this is what's coming towards you next. A much more emotionally secure, a loving family, or a stable, situation within the family unit. And also with the eggs, there's really something about new beginnings. Yeah, for some of you. Okay, let's get another fortune card. Let's try this one. Wow, goals. Okay, let's read that. It says progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved. Bingo. That is so freaking beautiful. I so love your reading, group number 2. So many amazing cards that you're getting. No wonder you got the Six of Wands twice, right? And then you got the victory card. So yeah, progress is positive and personal goals will be achieved for you. And with the images of coins over here, yeah, financial abundance for sure. Let's pull up more. What's coming towards group number 2 next? Okay, let's see. What is this? Freedom. So let's go to the guidebook for some additional messages. It says, restrictions are holding you back in a rut. Fight any negative thoughts. Oh my gosh, that's why I got the Nine of Swords, right? Oh boy, which is about pessimism. And then you got optimism. Oh wow. So it says here, fight any negative thoughts that you may have or jealousies for others, as positive thoughts and actions will be well rewarded. This card is telling you, don't act too impulsively and think things through before you act. Maybe that's why I got the temptation card, right? As major mistakes could be made if care is not taken. Wow, that's why I got the warning card with a finger. Okay? You are in a time of new adventures and you will be like a video on fast forward. Remember to push the pause button occasionally or risk being burnt out. Crazy because you got the Ten of Wands, right? Now, if it's all about career or finances, it says here, this freedom card is all about having plenty of space and the ability to be free from any restrictions. The need to have more freedom could see you on a plane at a moment's notice or changing career or job, as the need to be in control becomes paramount. Starting your own business, oh my gosh, I said that earlier, or self-employment may appeal. Good vibes regarding self-promotion and even reinvention are around you as new opportunities for work will arrive. Your challenge is to avoid jumping from opportunity to opportunity, never satisfied with any job or feeling dissatisfied with what you have financially. And then if it's all about relationships, it says here, this card shows that you or someone close is afraid of commitment. This could or can cost you to cover up your deep feelings. And if single, you have to avoid skipping from one superficial relationship to another, always looking for something better, as this could lead to loneliness down the track. The restless energy surrounding you now can lead to many temptations, which is crazy. You got the temptation card, right? And affairs of the heart are more common with this card than any other. Be sure that you're in love before you make hasty decisions that you could regret, whether you're single or you are in an existing relationship. So for some of you may resonate with the messages that was just read to you, okay? Whoa, very juicy for group number 2. Now, let's actually clear the table. So before we actually end this reading, I'm going to be pulling up some messages for you guys. We'll pull up 4 cards from different decks. Let's clear the table first. Okay, let's start off with this one. Message for group number 2, Spirit. Are you freaking kidding me? Solitude again? Whoa. I noticed group number 2, there's a lot of synchronicity for your reading as well. I love it. You got the Solitude card earlier, right? So it says here, in silence, peace prevails. Remember, you got the, what was that card again? Where there's a dove, right? And dove is a symbolism for peace. So yeah. For some of you, this is what's coming towards you, or this is just an advice, because we're pulling up messages for you from your spiritual team. So in silence, peace prevails. All right, let's pull up more. Let's try this deck. Any other message for group number 2, Spirit? Okay, let's take a look. Don't allow negative emotions to fester. If you're feeling frustrated, angry, or hurt, for example, just acknowledge that. Instead of fighting your feelings, go with them and work with them. Then, true healing can really begin. Somebody needed to hear that message. And remember, what's coming towards you next is healing, right? So, yeah. Let's pull up another one. And this is from the Spirit Animal deck. Message for pile number 2 or group number 2. What is this? Okay, whale. Communication. And it says here, you are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth. Now that is freaking crazy. Oh, wow. It is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. Now, this is especially for the viewer because we're pulling up a message for you. And if you can still remember, you got the courage and boldness card, right? I cannot make this up. And it says, speak your truth. What are the chances of getting the exact message? And that's why I pulled up so many cards from different decks. And that's never a coincidence. Because here it says, okay, it is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. Somebody needed to hear that message. Okay, let's pull up this one last deck. What else, Spirit? Any other message for pile number 2 or group number 2? Okay, what is this? A place beyond time. Very beautiful artwork. Yeah, love it. It says, don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you into a peaceful, again, the word peace, oh my gosh, peaceful space inside your heart. An eternal place beyond time, filled only with love. A lot of blues as well. Something about throat chakra, especially if you're having a hard time speaking your truth, work with your throat chakra. Okay, whoever that is for. And blue is also related to peace. Okay, there you go. I freaking love your reading, group number 2. I hope this reading is of help to you guys because that's the main goal. And yeah, congratulations. You have so many amazing cards, honestly. And you really do deserve the success, the abundance that are about to come towards you. So that's what's coming towards you next, okay? Group number 2. And I will see you again next week. Bye, guys. Love and light. It's your turn, group number 3. If you chose this beautiful black agate or Druzy black agate palm stone, then this is your reading. Let's go ahead and ask Spirit, what is coming towards you next? Spirit guides, archangels, and angels, please provide some guided messages for the collective who chose group number 3. What is coming towards group number 3 next? Okay, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords. High Priestess in reverse. Eight of Cups. Four of Pentacles in reverse. And then Eight of Pentacles. Wow, bottom of the deck, you have the Fool as the overall energy. Okay. All right, group number 3. Let's actually start off first with this very specific message that I'm suddenly channeling while I was shuffling. And of course, not all of you are going to be resonating with this very specific message. But I'm hearing earlier that somebody's watching this pile. You are definitely going to be standing in your power for sure. And that you are going to be following your own truth. And that's because you are embracing authenticity this time. There's something about embracing authenticity. And when you're embracing your authentic self, notice that even your choices in life, relationships, it would change. Okay? You're not doing things anymore that other people are just basically doing. Or just because this is what your parents wanted you to do, or influences of others. You're standing in your own power. You're believing in yourself. And you're making a decision based on your own authentic truth. So that was so powerful for someone out there. Okay? I'm getting here too that for others of you, maybe recently you experienced some challenges around your career, your finances. But they're actually showing me here that you are stepping away from this lack energy, which is beautiful. I'm getting here that finally, again, you are going to be regaining confidence as you are a very resilient person, group number 3. The Queen of Swords, even if you're a guy watching this, and it's just the energy, regardless of the gender, is somebody's very resilient, very strong, somebody who also acts with integrity. And this is what you're going to be embracing. This is what's coming towards you. Some of you, you will have the courage or the confidence as well to speak your truth. Especially if you've been holding yourself back from speaking or saying something or communicating something. Maybe this is something that you've been hiding for quite some time. But yeah, there's something about that in which you will have the courage now to speak your truth. For others of you, I'm getting here that what is coming towards you next? It could be a new job, all right? Especially if recently, either you walked away with 8 of Cups, you walked away from a job situation, you finally let it go with a 4 of Pentacles, and you're off to a new start with this Fool card over here. Some of you, what's coming towards you next, again, is the courage to take a leap of faith. A leap into the unknown is more of like what I'm hearing. And that's because you're believing in yourself now. You're trusting yourself. Beautiful. Alrighty. So let's pull up another set of cards, group number 3. What is coming towards next for my pile number 3? Let's take a look. Full moon in Taurus. The harvest, beauty. Enjoy the fruits of your labor and celebrate abundance. Feeling the satisfaction of a job well done. Beautiful, right? So for some of you, this is what's coming towards you next. You will be enjoying the fruits of your labor. If you've been working hard on something for quite some time, it's harvest time for you now, okay? It's ready. Let's see. What else? Meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. Let's get one more. Oh my gosh, look at this. Nourishment. How beautiful is this, group number 3? So I'm getting here that maybe with this meditate and contemplate, because that's what I actually got earlier, some of you may be kind of like reflecting on something. And what I heard earlier from Spirit, this decision of yours will be based off from your authentic truth. Okay? Some of you would finally have the confidence as well to go for something. For those who are resonating with, you are actually feeling lost as well. You really don't know what to do. Perhaps this is why some of you are going to be taking a step back first to meditate on something or to really reflect on something. But I'm getting here that something will also be revealed to you, okay? Things would also come into light. And again, like what I said over and over, this decision is going to be based off from your own authentic truth. And then you have 2 cards about abundance. Oh my gosh, look at this with the nourishment. So yeah, there's a lot of blessings coming towards you, group number 3. I tell you that. And you deserve this because you work hard for it, okay? Definitely around financial wealth or abundance. Some of you, you're just basically going to be feeling so good about yourself, especially with this nourishment card. And there's also something really about new beginnings, as egg symbolizes new beginnings as well. And you got the full card earlier, which is also about new beginnings. Beautiful. I love this. Let's pull it more. What is coming towards next? Group number 3. And also with the fish, right? Fish is also abundance. So far, specific signs that I'm getting here: Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus. Yeah, that was so strong. Okay, inner child. And it says here, the fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. So yeah, perhaps for some of you, this is what's coming towards you next. An opportunity to allow your inner child to come out and play. Whether it's actually you doing something that you haven't done for a long time, you know, even though you may actually perceive it as something silly. But instead of being serious all the time, I'm suddenly hearing that for someone out there, you're going to allow yourself to be in this really, playful, youthful spirit. Others of you, what I'm actually hearing, and this is related to career, somebody's watching pile number 3, rather. You may be kind of like meditating, contemplating about what is the next career for you, or maybe you're thinking of a business that you wanted to start. I'm just suddenly channeling that right now. And so if you're resonating with that, Spirit is actually saying your inner child holds the answer. Okay? That's what's coming towards you next. It is something related to your passion. It is something related to what you truly love. So yeah, let's see. Something that excites you for sure. Are you freaking... You saw me shuffle as always. Are you kidding me? Didn't I say something about truth over and over at the very start of your reading, group number 3? There you go. There's really something about embracing your truth. An opportunity to embrace your truth. To embrace your authentic self. And by embracing that, like what I said over and over, this is going to be creating some really positive changes in your life. Because you're doing things now, you're choosing and doing things based and in accordance to your truth. For some of you, you'll have this wake-up call or realization or an awakening is going to be taking place. It could be something that would help you to do things differently. That's also what I'm hearing right now from Spirit. It could also be related to, like what I said earlier, career, okay? Or business. If you notice group number 3, there's really something about the energy of fun and play, feeling enthusiastic, feeling really inspired. So I feel that this is also what's coming towards you next. Either being in that energy or an advice as well to be doing that too. All right, let's pull up more. What is coming towards group number 3 next? Behind a mask. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh. When we're talking about truth over and over, even at the very start of the reading, wow, all 3 groups. I noticed there's so many powerful synchronicities. I love this reading so much. Wow. So yeah, for a lot of you, group number 3, you guys are finally going to be removing the mask. You're speaking your own truth. You're embracing your authenticity. Perhaps it's because either you have done some inner child healing. Maybe the reason why you're hiding or you're actually not either speaking your truth or embracing your truth, it's because of what you may have experienced growing up as a kid. So it's related to some trauma. Okay? Somebody needed to hear that. So you will have this realization, okay, that it's about time for me to embrace my truth. And like what I said over and over, as you do so, you would notice some positive, amazing changes happening in your life. Okay, let's pull up more. What is coming towards group number 3 next? Oh my gosh, High Priestess again. So yeah, there's really something about you needing to connect with your divine self. I'm hearing that right now. Because the divine self or your higher self is a much more mature version of you. Okay? And I feel your higher self is revealing this truth to you as well, group number 3. But maybe you're having a hard time listening or hearing the messages or getting some downloads. But yeah, I'm really picking up. There's going to be an awakening, really. Somebody's watching pile number 3 really will have an awakening. Will have a really major realization. That's what's coming towards you. So pay attention to your inner voice. That's why it says here, listen. Okay? Others of you, I'm hearing spiritual growth as well. And then lastly, I'm getting that if this is not you, somebody is ready to speak their truth. Somebody's ready to take off their mask. So just pay attention and listen to whatever this person is about to say. So I'm really getting here that if this is not you, because this is the message I'm channeling right now for someone out there, it could be a person who's going to be revealing their truth. Secrets will be revealed for sure, is what I got. Whoa, juicy. Okay, what else? What is coming towards group number 3 next? Wisdom. Yeah, spiritual wisdom. Group number 3. Beautiful. You're spiritually growing. How beautiful is that? I'm also hearing that you're elevating, you're accelerating, you're leveling up. Wow, group number 3. I love that. Some of you are also doing some psychic work, spiritual work. Yeah, I'm also getting that right now. So if you're resonating with that, you're also spiritually growing. Wow, your intuition is also becoming a lot more stronger than ever. And that's why your guys are saying, trust in your intuition, listen to your inner voice. By doing so, you will gain wisdom and clarity. Strong Pisces energy, because I'm drawn to the fishes. Yeah. And then you keep on getting Pisces cards even earlier, right? Yeah. New moon in Pisces. So somebody's watching pile number 3. You may have Pisces in your chart somewhere. Healing. Wow. Oh my gosh. Group number 3. Beautiful. So what's coming towards you next as well? You are definitely going to be experiencing some healing in some areas of your life, whether it's actually around your work, your love life, because again, this is a general reading, okay? And also, there's something about inner child healing. Yeah, that was so strong. So perhaps somebody's watching pile number 3 would also have that realization that, okay, now I know why is it that the relationships that I choose to be in is not something that really doesn't make me happy. Or you may actually, I don't know, I'm suddenly channeling this for someone. Somebody will have this realization in which, oh, why is it that I keep on attracting these type of people? Or why is it that this is what's happening to me? But I feel that you will be realizing that what needs to also be, work out on is inner child healing. Because once you're able to work out or heal your inner child, like what I said over and over, things would significantly change. Okay? For instance, this is just an example real quick. Notice if somebody has inner child wounds, and this is just one of the examples, okay? They always either crave attention from others. They always wanted to get attention, either from potential lovers or from another source. And that's because growing up as a kid, they never got that attention. There's no father or mother present to support them as they were growing up. That's my example. Okay? So it's really important that inner child healing must be done. And I feel this is what some of you may be realizing. That it's also affecting your adulthood. Or now that you're an adult, you have been experiencing some blockages in your life. And that's because this inner child trauma hasn't been healed yet. Wow. Somebody needed to hear that message. Okay? Now for all of you though, but to put it in a general way, group number 3, healing is definitely taking place in some areas of your life, whether it's work, love life, or whatever it is, okay? But that's what's important. And you're learning with this wisdom. You're learning from those painful experiences. You're spiritually growing. Beautiful, right? What else? What's coming towards you next? Group number 3. I'm hearing the name Lila. Lila. Wow, that was so strong. Okay. Oh my gosh. You saw me shuffle, right? Are you freaking kidding me? Now, this is weird. All 3 groups has, a lot of powerful synchronicities, which I love. Also for you, group number 3. Wow. Look at this. Sovereign. And it says what? Ascension. What did I say about you? Growing spiritually. You're ascending. You're elevating. Oh my gosh. Spiritual growth. You're leveling up. There you go. And you're standing in your power. I said that too. You're now making choices or having the confidence to make choices for yourself based on your own truth. You're taking charge of your life now. You're believing in yourself now, group number 3. Because you hold power inside of you. Okay? Wow, group number 3. And a lot of you chose this pile. You guys are old souls. I won't be surprised as well. There's a lot of psychic who chose this pile because I'm getting a psychic energy right now. Okay? So yeah, you may also even have a lifetime in Egypt. And I could resonate with that. So yeah. Alrighty. Let's see. What else? What's coming towards you next, group number 3? And we'll pull up 3 cards from this deck. Whoa, whoa, flamingos, you guys. Pisces again, strong Pisces energy for group number 3. Hello to my fellow water signs, by the way. I love Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio too. As a Scorpio myself. Okay. Well, okay. Oh my gosh. And then Cancer now. Oh my gosh, Pisces, Cancer. My sisters. Ooh, you got Master. All right. Beautiful. I love this. Oh my gosh, group number 3. I'm sharing this very specific message. Actually, messages. There's a lot. So, with the flamingos, let's start off first with you haven't met this person yet. Okay? Because I'm really hearing that for some of you, you already know who this is. So, let's start off first with the single people out there who's actually watching this pile. I tell you, you will be meeting someone new. That's what's coming towards you next. And this is a soulmate connection. All right. Some of you are going to be going back in the dating scene. And this person, yeah, Spirit is saying is somebody who's on the same level as you. All right. You both are looking on the same things. Maybe in the past, all right, you've dealt, for instance, with emotionally unavailable men or women. Okay. But here, they're really showing me that both of you are connecting towards each other, emotionally speaking, especially. Okay? And it can go long term. Next, I'm getting here, for those who are resonating with, you already know who this is, because I'm also getting that very strongly. Oh my gosh. There's union happening. So I'm also picking up some twin flame energy here, twin flame union. And then I'm also getting here that if you're currently dating this person or you've been friends for a long time or what, wow, things are heating up. I tell you that this person's emotions for you are deepening, and so are you. Because Spirit is saying it's both of you. It's not just one person. Both of you. I'm not really picking up that this is a one-sided thing. That's what's coming towards you next. Deepening of a relationship. Your emotions towards each other are really going to be really growing strong and deep. And somebody is ready to fess up. Remember, that's what I said earlier? Somebody's thinking of speaking their truth. Do you still remember that, group number 3? And I'm seeing that here. Somebody is going to be fessing up or revealing their true feelings. It's no longer going to be a secret. So whether this is actually you, okay, the viewer, or it's actually this person. And I'm getting here that somebody's watching pile number 3. This person is somebody either you're working with or you met at work or business. Yeah, I'm getting that too. There's something about money or finances. Interesting. So either work, business. I'm getting here too that this person is somebody's very disciplined, very serious, okay? Very mature. I'm getting that too, especially for someone out there who hasn't met this person yet. There's really someone from East Asia. His Spirit kept on pointing this card. Somebody could be from China, Japan, Taiwan, Hong Kong. I'm getting that right now. Yeah. The Spirit kept on pointing this to me. Yeah. Somebody may be also practicing some sort of like energy healing work. Somebody may have been doing Tai Chi. Okay. Qigong. I'm hearing that, especially with this. Or any energy healing practice. So if you are doing it already, I tell you, your skills are improving more. You're becoming so freaking good at it, okay? Others of you are being called to do that. Because there's something about spiritual career. That's why I even said earlier, somebody's watching pile number 3, or a lot of tarot readers, psychics, or those who are already, doing some form of, spiritual career, are probably drawn to this pile. But yeah, I'm getting here that there's going to be some sort of like a leveling up in your skills. Okay? You're ascending. You're becoming a master now. All right? So I'm also getting that. That's what's coming towards someone out there. I even heard, like, for instance, you're Reiki 1, now you're Reiki 2. I'm hearing that right now. Reiki 1, Reiki 2, or becoming a Reiki master, and then next will be Reiki Grandmaster. Wow. Oh my gosh, that was so specific. I'm suddenly hearing that. And then going back to the love department. Yeah, for some of you, that could be a clue. This person could be, different from you even, because I'm also picking up something about East Asia. Or that's just a confirmation for someone out there. So, yeah, somebody will be fussing up their feelings. That's what's coming towards you. Whether it's you having the courage to speak your truth, if this is you, speaking your truth and expressing your true emotions towards this person, or it's the other way around. Only take what applies. Again, specific signs we have here, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer as well. All right, let's move on to the next set of cards. Oh gosh, I love that all three groups, they have very specific scenarios or messages coming from Spirit. I love that. So yeah, let's pull up this next deck. Hold up, you guys, because my cards got mixed up. Hold up. There you go. Okay, what is this? Family room. Emergence. Okay. Oh, curse. Oh my gosh. Okay. Very specific message. I'm suddenly channeling again. Remember, you got the healing card, group number 3. And this is not for all of you. Because I noticed for all three groups, there are very specific messages. Not everybody would be resonating with this, but somebody needed to hear it. But you would know if this is describing your situation or this is for you. But I'm actually getting that somebody's watching pile number 3. There's something about generational curses, because you got the curse card, or ancestral healing, because you got the healing card. Yeah, I keep on hearing something about that. Generational curses or ancestral healing. There could be something that has been affecting not only you, but your family for the longest time. Okay? And it's not really good. Because again, this curse card is talking about misfortune or something that is really negative. So yeah, there's something about breaking free from any generational curses or breaking free from some unhealthy ancestral patterns is also what I'm hearing from Spirit. That's what's coming towards you next. Not all of you are going to be resonating with that, okay? And you got the dragonfly. Dragonfly is also about healing. Something will come into light. Because that's also the message of the dragonfly. Things are finally coming into light. That's why I got the judgment card. Judgment card is talking about realization and awakening. And then because of that, healing would take place. Wow, that was so specific. I don't know who's that for. And then I'm also getting here that somebody's watching pile number 3, whether you had some sort of like a disagreement or some fight with a family member. Not all of you are going to be resonating with that, okay? So I'm actually getting here that what is coming towards you next is an opportunity maybe for you and this family member or whoever this is for you to sit down and really resolve this conflict. I'm also getting that too. Okay, very specific messages for someone out there. Let's pull up another set of cards. Let's try this one. Hold up. What is coming towards group number 3 next? I'm hearing the name Angie. Ooh, the gambler. Loss and risk. Ooh. Again, cards are flying out, you guys. Let me just pick that up. It actually fell on the floor. Ooh, okay. Interesting. So here's what I'm actually seeing, group number 3. Again, there's really going back because there was a really strong message around healing ancestral patterns or healing any generational curses. So I'm really getting that. Somebody's watching pile number 3, whether it's actually your ancestors or, yeah, generations before you, the bloodline was cursed. No kidding. And it happens, okay? So I'm really picking that up for someone out there. And there were a lot of loss, a lot of misfortune that has happened in your family. And I'm getting here, the good news is there's going to be healing. And with awareness, because that's what I'm picking up, because you got the emergence card. Maybe you're not aware of that before, but then boom, you would have this realization, or you would have, or discover rather, that, yeah, this is what's happening. And since you're fully aware now, then you can find necessary solutions for it. So I'm really getting here that healing would be taking place to break free from that or to heal that. And by the way, there are energy healers, because Spirit is bringing that up right now. Even Reiki videos that offers that. Breaking free from generational curses. Yeah. Just make sure that it is coming from a licensed or a certified Reiki master or practitioner. Okay. But yeah, somebody needed to hear that message, really. And then I'm also getting here that for others of you, what's coming towards you next is wisdom. Just like for one of the groups, they also got that message. Something about gaining wisdom. Because remember, you got the judgment card. Something will be revealed to you. Okay, and this is going to be very beneficial as well for you, whether it's beneficial for you to decide about something, all right? There's also something about retirement, okay? So that's also what's coming towards for someone out there around retirement. But you're going to be leaving a legacy. And then somebody's watching pile number 3. Going back to love and romance, somebody's thinking, whether this is you or the person, is really thinking of taking a risk. And I feel it's not just you or this person. Both of you are seeing yourself in a really good partnership together. That this can really go long term. Especially we have here this old couple. They've been married for so many decades, right? And yet they're still together. So there's something about that. Something about long term. And going back, if you had some sort of like a conflict with a specific person, but earlier I picked up something around family conflict, peace is going to be restored. Okay? All right. Let's pull up another set of cards. What's coming towards group number 3 next? Flow. You can't control life's events. You can only control how you deal with them. Emotions can overflow unless you release them. Bingo. Oh my gosh. Group number 3. Somebody really was watching pile number 3. Remember, at the very start of this reading, I specifically heard, from Spirit that you're ready to speak your truth. Okay? You're not going to hold yourself back anymore. And that's because you're embracing your authenticity. So somebody really, and this is for the viewer, you would know this is for you, in which you're ready to let go of whatever it is that you've been holding yourself back from. Okay? Because you've been hiding for a very long time. Remember, you got the behind the mask, and then you got the truth. So whatever that is, the point is, you would have the confidence now to speak your truth, to release all of those pent-up feelings or emotions. Okay? That's what's coming towards you next. And again, it's still possible that for some of you, if it's not necessarily you, it can be somebody who's ready to release what they've been holding back from, their feelings, especially because you got the Well card. This is something really deep, okay? All right, let's pull it more. What is coming towards you next, group number 3? I'm sharing the name Cynthia. Wow. I noticed there's a lot of names for group number 3. Community, okay. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh, wow. Okay, fork in the road, TikTok. Okay. So here's what I'm seeing, group number 3. I'm getting here that somebody's watching pile number 3. Either, yeah, whether this is something you've been doing already, okay, in which you're working with a lot of people. That's what I'm picking up. You're working with a lot of people. You could also have an online presence. I'm also hearing that. Whether you have your own YouTube channel. There's something about you facing so many people. Or being a sort of like a community or group. And so I'm getting here that what's coming towards you next is that there's really going to be some awesome things happening for you, whether it's you gaining followers more or getting a lot of admiration from people because of what you do, okay? You're feeling much more confident as well about yourself. That's also what I'm picking up. But I'm also hearing that somebody's watching pile number 3. You may be kind of like at a crossroad about something. You're not sure whether should you go left, should I go right, should I go back? Right? So the message for you, if you're resonating with that, Spirit is actually saying you need to be confident in yourself. Don't hold yourself back. Don't limit yourself. Listen to your intuition. Now it makes sense why you keep on getting a lot of cards around intuition. The High Priestess, by the way, and you got it twice. Group number 3 is somebody's very intuitive, very psychic. And everybody's a psychic because we are blessed with intuition. All right? So have confidence in your ability to make decisions for yourself or to trust what your inner voice is telling you. Especially if you are resonating with you're at a crossroads, you're actually not sure what to do. Okay? Believe in yourself. Have confidence in yourself. But I'm also getting something about patience, okay? Taking your time before making this next move or before making this decision as well. Wow, all right. Let's pull up another set of cards. What's coming towards group number 3 next? Forgiveness. Yeah. I won't be surprised to see this forgiveness card because earlier, right, we were just talking about something about conflict, some disharmony or disagreement. Yeah. I don't know who's this for. It could be, you know, someone that you are blood related with or, yeah, I'm getting that earlier. Could be a family member. It could be, I'm even hearing brother-in-law. Interesting. I don't know what this is for. Brother-in-law. Wow. But regardless, because you got the curse card and it says hate. So yeah. What's coming towards you next is forgiveness. And again, it's not to say that you're okay with what that person did to you, but you're letting it go. You're not harboring on any resentment anymore. And that's why you got the keyword peace from one of the cards that I pulled up. Where was that? Where was that? I suddenly missed it. Yeah, I forgot where I put it. But you got the... Oh, there you go. Peace, it says here. There you go. So that's what's coming towards you next. You're going to be feeling more at peace, and that's because you are no longer harboring on any resentment. You're letting it go. Okay? Let's pull up more. What is coming towards group number 3 next? Oh, yeah. Are you freaking kidding me? Remember, I kept on talking about awakening. And that is because you got the Judgment card. So this is, again, my powerful confirmation for you guys. That's what's coming towards you. An awakening is about to take place. You would be realizing something really major, something really significant. For some of you with this old lady over here, there's really something about you spiritually growing. You're becoming a lot more wiser, more mature because of what you've experienced in your life, all right? Remember, you got the Wisdom card too earlier. So yeah, that's why Spirit is saying earlier that you are growing, group number 3. You're ascending. How beautiful is that? And even on this card, let me go back again with the image of older people over here, okay? It says maturity, wisdom, and virtue. Crazy, right? That's what's coming towards you next, group number 3. You are becoming a lot more mature in your outlook in life, how you see life, how you handle your feelings, because you're learning. You're growing. Beautiful, right? I love that for you, group number 3. Congratulations. So let's actually pull up this deck now. What is coming towards group number 3? And by the way, if you're torn, you're at a crossroads, like, what should I do? I don't know what to do. There you go. That's what's coming towards you next. An awakening. And this will help you to finally make a decision. Okay, what is this? 3 of action. There's something about business. Okay, very specific. For some of you, let me start off with this first before I read the message. Somebody really who's watching pile number 3, you're really thinking of coming up with, either your own business or a business idea and getting that very strongly. Yeah. And the message from your ancestors or from your guides, because that's what I'm hearing right now, is for you to follow your passion, just like a kid, you know? You're like a child playing. It doesn't feel like a job, you know? It's more about a passion. So I'm hearing, do what excites you like a kid. Somebody needed to hear that message. And then, let's read this. It says, things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. So yeah, for some of you, that could be, you know, something that is coming towards you. An opportunity even for you to travel, okay? I'm even picking up somebody's really thinking of either working abroad or traveling overseas, or an opportunity for you to be doing that. So yeah, let's move on to the next card. Let's try this one. What is coming towards group number 3? Ooh, cards are flying out. What is this? Hold up, you guys. Joyous. Beautiful. I love this. So you are going to be feeling joyous soon, group number 3. Yeah. Interesting. Spirit kept on pointing out this crystal tower. There's really something doing spiritual career. Okay, I'm hearing, wow, very specific again. Somebody's watching pile number 3 is either you're thinking of pursuing a spiritual career, and I really heard something about healing as well, okay, because I keep on channeling something about energy healing. So either being a Reiki practitioner, okay, but I also heard that somebody is already doing it. And if you are a Reiki practitioner, you're leveling up, okay? You're ascending. Somebody, honestly, is going to be a Reiki master now. So congratulations. I don't know what's that for. So Reiki 1 and then Reiki 2 and then, wow, Reiki master is actually what I heard. So congratulations. That's what's coming towards you next because you're leveling up. Your skills are really improving. I also heard that somebody is also going to be doing some tarot work. I also picked that up too. And then I also picked up that somebody is actually thinking of starting their business. It could be a spiritual business, okay? Whatever this is. And it had something to do with crystals as well. I'm also getting that, whether selling crystals or what. And if this is something that you have been doing already, because I'm hearing that right now from Spirit, then yeah, things are really going to be picking up in your business. Because remember, you got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. If your business has been suffering for quite some time already, yeah, I'm getting here that things are finally going to be flowing. If it has become stagnant for quite, a certain period of time, yeah. So yeah, there were a lot of specific messages that I'm hearing for pile number 3 as well. Wow. Okay, only take what applies. Let's get 3 cards from this deck. What's coming towards group number 3 next? Are you freaking kidding me? Ace of Pentacles, you guys. Golden opportunities. Whoa, beautiful. Next, strength. Remember, Spirit kept on reminding you, group number 3, that you are a strong and a resilient person. There you go. That's why you also got the strength card. There's also something about believing in your power, believing in yourself. Because lions are brave, courageous, and confident. And then you got the Empress. Wow. A lot of cards around financial abundance or prosperity. Congratulations. An Empress can also be a business card. So I'm really picking up somebody's watching pile number 3. Whether you already have your own business or you're thinking of creating a new business or starting your own business. Regardless, there's definitely success and financial abundance and growth for you. So congratulations. Let me read this. Ace of Pentacles. It says here, a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, or good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchases like a home or vehicle. Okay? And they got the strength. So for some of you, this is what's coming towards you as well. Let me read it. Personal power. Oh my gosh, that's exactly what I said at the very start of the reading, group number 3. Wow. Crazy, right? Oh my gosh, go back at the very start of the reading. So yeah, anyway, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Oh my gosh, when you got forgiveness. So yeah, compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you're stronger than you knew. Okay, and then you got the Empress. So it says here, time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. Bingo. Abundance and prosperity. I cannot make this up. And a lot of people chose pile number 3 are very creative people. You guys are very creative. A lot of psychics as well, or somebody who's actually doing spiritual career, okay? I won't be surprised if some of you are actually artists or painters, okay? Or I even heard graphic design. Others of you is more like business, very good with business. I even heard somebody working or has a business around property or real estate. Yeah. Wow. Interesting. So yeah, there's abundance and prosperity for you. It's windfall blessings. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. So claim it. Okay. Claim it as early as now. All right. So let's pull up some fortune cards. What's coming towards group number 3? By the way, we have Leo, Taurus, Libra. Oh my gosh. Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle as always. What does it say, you guys? New creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Whoa. Didn't I said that earlier? Somebody is actually kind of like really challenged around what to do. Maybe you're experiencing a writer's block, kind of like that. Like, I don't know what to do. So again, there's going to be an aha moment for you. Because remember, you got the Judgment card, all right? So you also got the Awakening Genius. So there's going to be new ideas pouring in for you. And this would actually bring forth a lot of success and abundance. I tell you that. And for a lot of you, you're off to a new start. Because I noticed you keep on getting a lot of cards around new beginnings. You just got the Ace of Pentacles. You got the Fool card earlier, which is also about new beginnings. So yeah. Next, you have Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. So yeah, this is also what's coming towards you next. You are being protected, especially around your dreams. That's what I'm also picking up. Let's pull up more. Oh my, you saw me shuffle, you guys. You have amazing cards, really. Rainbow. It says the most difficult part of a situation is over. And again, I suddenly channeled the message that I picked up from one of the groups. Somebody may have lost their dog. I'm getting that again because Spirit kept on pointing this out, and they're saying something about what was already delivered in one of the groups. So maybe somebody's been checking out all 3 piles. I don't know who this is for, but somebody has lost their dog or who passed away. And with this dog, again, let me just echo what I delivered in one of the groups. This dog is saying that he or she is at peace now, okay? And this dog is actually kind of like protecting you as well, even on the spiritual realm, all right? Healing is definitely taking place because you've suffered a lot because you love this pet so much. So yeah, there's really something about healing. Anyway, that's just for one person out there, maybe. But gosh, Rainbow, you are overcoming a really, really difficult challenge, group number 3. Because Rainbow, it talks about new beginnings as well. It talks about hopes, miracles even, okay? Wow, I love this. Let's pull up more. And you know, I'm hearing this song. I forgot the title, but I'm hearing this song, Be Brave Little One, Make a Wish. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm hearing that right now. Somebody needed to hear this message or this song. Hold up, you guys. Let me search that up because I suddenly heard that right now. Well, this is very powerful. I forgot the title, but I'm hearing it being played right now. And this is an old song. But look up the lyrics. Somebody would definitely resonate with this. Hold up, you guys. Because somebody is watching pile number 3. You could be experiencing something really, really difficult recently. Okay? There you go. Someone's Waiting for You is the title of the song. So I suddenly channeled that right now for someone out there. It could be a mother who's delivering this song. It's weird. I'm hearing that right now from spirit. A mother or a family member who's in the spirit world. And also the dog, even. So, yeah, it's a spirit guide. Let's just put it that way. Who's delivering this for someone out there. They wanted you to listen to that song. So, if you can actually look up the title of the song, which is Someone's Waiting for You. Okay. And I just forgot. Let's see. It's the Rescuers. Is it the Rescuers who sang that song? Oh, hold up, you guys. Yeah. It's actually from, no. It's from Walt Disney's The Rescuers. Shelby Flint. There you go. Shelby Flint. So somebody needed to really hear that song. And I'll read some of the lyrics here. So it says here, be brave, little one. Make a wish for each sad little tear. Hold your head up when no one is near. Someone's waiting for you. Don't cry, little one. There'll be a smile where a frown used to be. You'll be part of the love that you see. Someone's waiting for you. Always keep a little prayer in your pocket and be sure to see the light. Have faith, little one, till your hopes and your wishes come true. So yeah, that was so strong. I just heard it right now for someone out there. So if you can actually look up, again, Shelby Flint, and then it's from Walt Disney's Rescuers, and then Someone's Waiting for You is the title. Okay? Beautiful one. Anyway, let's pull up 3 more. You're the only group number 3, in which I channeled a song. All right, what else? Yeah, protected from negative forces beyond your control. How beautiful is this? I was just talking about that. First, you got protection from a powerful friend. So group number 3, you're being protected by your spiritual team, as well as a friend who's defending you as well, okay? Wherever this is. But the point is, you are being protected from any negative forces that is beyond your control. I'm hearing blind justice even, okay? And then you got short journey. So somebody's really going to be traveling because you got the 3 of Wands earlier. So that's what's coming towards you. An opportunity for you to maybe take a trip somewhere. Okay. A vacation or what? Ooh, Valley, deep personal strength. You just got the strength card earlier, right? So this is also what's coming towards you next. Deep personal strength and peace that assures success. Lovely synchronicity, really, group number 3. I love the cards that you're getting. So, let's pull up another fortune card. Let's use this one. What else, Spirit? What's coming towards group number 3 next? Are you freaking kidding me? You saw me shuffle. So you got Wish card, all right? And it says your heart's desire is ready to come true. Congratulations, group number 3. See, I told you, you have a lot of amazing cards. Your wish is finally coming true. Okay? And claim it. Claim it, you guys. Let's get another fortune card here. What is coming towards group number 3 next? Let's take a look. What is this? Are you freaking... You saw me shuffle, right? Oh my gosh. Spirit, this is mind-blowing. Wow, I love this. I love this. I cannot make this up. You just got the wish card, right? That says your heart's desire is ready to come true or to become true. And boom, you got the wish card as well. Wow. I love this. Let's go to page 26 for some additional info. So it says here, a wish will come true in the near future. Be realistic in what you wish for. This is a majorly optimistic period, so make the most of this time and act accordingly. Unexpected surprises and gifts will come your way, and you will be able to place foundations down for the rest of the year. Happiness is close by. If it's all about career or finances, you will soon be galloping to small victories around career and increased finances through inheritances, a win on Lotto, or games of chance. Even a little gambling and racehorses could be extra lucky now. It is important to declutter your emails, office, and phone to help activate the power of the card. Magnificent times ahead if you're willing to put in the effort and believe in yourself. And now, when it comes to relationships with this wish card, a magnificent time is ahead. Have you been daydreaming about marriage? Perhaps having a baby, or becoming a grandparent, or even just meeting a new lover? Your dreams can come true now. Oh my gosh, group number 3. I so love the cards that you've been getting, like what I said. Congratulations, really. I'm so excited for you guys. Anywho, let's actually pull up, some messages from Spirit before we end this reading. So let's clear the table. And then I'll pull up messages for you from your spiritual team. Okay. Start off with this one. Message for group number 3, Spirit. Okay, let's take a look. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Oh my gosh, there's really something about travel. Boy, oh boy. And yeah, there's really something about East Asia. I said that earlier too, right? Yeah. And I'm really picking up, it's China. Somebody could be from China. Yeah, interesting, because I got that already earlier. Somebody's also even practicing Tai Chi or Qigong. Yeah, I really got that too earlier. Oh, wow. Okay. So anyway, maybe either somebody is actually from China or Taiwan or whatever was watching this reading. Yeah, could just be a confirmation from Spirit. But anyway, get ready for new horizons. You're ready to go the distance. Group number 3. That's what I'm getting here. All right. And yeah, you're about to embark on a new journey, or at least a new chapter of your life. Wow. Okay. Let's pull up another message for you. And there's really, Spirit wanted me to go back again. Okay. They're like, we're not done yet. Okay. All right. Sorry. My guys are so funny. Okay. So anyway, they're saying something about business, really. So either somebody's watching pile number 3. You could be an entrepreneur, whether you own a business. And if you are, your business will be growing even more because you have a lot of cards around windfall, blessings, financial abundance, and prosperity. I'm even hearing that either there's going to be growth and expansion in your business that is going to be reaching, either more and more people, or, I don't know why I'm suddenly channeling right now from Spirit about, and something to do with expansion. Like, it would also reach other countries now. For instance, your business is just reaching the local market. Now it's reaching something that is more global. So I don't know, is that for? That was so specific again. And I'm also hearing something about, trading. I also got that. Maybe that's why I'm picking up something about cultures or countries. Yeah, I'm getting that too. And then if you are thinking of starting your own business, that's what I'm getting. There's really something about trading as well, or selling. I really got that. Selling goods or what? Yeah. Oh, wow. So there you go. Oh my gosh, group number 3. You have so many specific messages. What else? Any other message for group number 3, please? And I'm also picking up something about food business even. Yeah. Very strong. Something about food. Okay, here's your message. Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It is better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You're worthy. Exactly, group number 3. That's why I got the Empress. The Empress is somebody who knows her value or her worth. So yeah, somebody needed to hear this message. Okay. All right, let's pull up another card from the Spirit Animal deck. Any other message for group number 3? Cougar, leadership. It says here, you have come into your own power. Are you freaking kidding me? I mean, come on. That's exactly what I said at the very start of the reading, right? There's something about taking back your power. You even got the Sovereign card, if I'm not mistaken, right? And then you got the, what was that card? Hold up, you guys. This is crazy. Oh, wow. You have tons of synchronicities. I noticed that, group number 3. A lot of synchronicities. And yeah, this is what I'm looking for, the Strength card. Because it says here, personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. And oh my gosh, it says here too, you have come into your own power. Wow. Crazy synchronicity, right? So anyway, let me read it again. You have come into your own power. Now is the time to take the lead of a situation and be strong. Using the power of intentions, be clear with your purpose and define where you are heading. Because you're at a crossroads, okay? Remember the fork in the road? So that's a message for someone out there, stepping into your own power. All right, let's pull up the last deck before we wrap things up. Any other message for group number 3? I believe you have the longest reading as usual, group number 3. Okay. Oh my gosh. So for some of you, this is what's coming towards you next. It's a new direction. Yeah. Haven't you noticed? You have a message earlier that says, get ready for new horizons. There's that element of newness really for you, group number 3. And now we got new direction. So let's read this. It says, life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is a divine order to the present circumstance. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. Oh my gosh, group number 3. What a beautiful message for you guys. I tell you, there's a lot of abundance, joy, and happiness coming towards you. I tell you that. And for some of you, of course, healing as well. All right. So there you go, group number 3. I hope you really enjoyed this reading. And this is some help to you because that's the main goal of every reading. And yeah, I wish you all the best. And I send you peace, love, and light. Bye-bye, guys.